Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Dustin May is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Malik Smith, the next to hit. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw, and And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
As he grounds one briskly to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Man, you might see some scrambling between a manager and a pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Steve Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He waits, now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
After it is Davis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Frankie Montes will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
He had to have Splitter in the back of his mind to drive that ball out of the yard opposite field. He could have easily cheated and rolled that thing to a middle infield. Great piece of hit.
Robinson Cano is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up. Chavis into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. But not before. So here's Michael Chavis now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Swing and a line drive. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next up, Jake Cronenworth, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Having played the runner from third, and the Orioles tack on another. It's now 4-1. The tag, and he is out at third. So now into the box is Salvador Perez for his career in this matchup. He's 0 for 5. The fastball here, as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Matt Chapman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Perez at third with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. Well, and he has some trouble with it.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
0-1, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
Sam Hilliard is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on third. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith's on the move. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. All set for the start of the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
On the ground for Cano at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now, Sander Bogaerts flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. First pitch on the way.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Steve Nunez. Hit back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. And he puts it on the ground to 2nd. Throw to 1st is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now at the plate is Christian Vasquez. The potential 2nd run of the inning stands at 3rd. First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice looking. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. And now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
One and two to the Red Sox catcher.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A great pitch there. as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right
Now
there.
batting,
He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but
Matt.
instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail here at 6-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. Anderson brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitcher to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball just inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Well, that was a seriously impressive catch on the run that we just watched, and we'll watch it again with Show Track. He did about everything right from start to finish on this one, and as you see, he had an amazingly long way to go to haul it in. That was just awesome. So now to the plate, Chad De La Guerra. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 7.
And now here is Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Baltimore posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Genesis Cabrera claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dustin May permitted 6. Does it?
To go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. Oh, you I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about the band. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Kansas City Royals had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-1. The Bo Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-3. The Bronx Bombers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-1. The Indians grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-5. Edwin Encarnacion had a big fly with 5 driven in, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 6-2. The Seattle Mariners allowed only 5 hits in the game as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 2-1. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-2. Rafael Devers collected a total of 4 hits in the game as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati 4-1. He is among the NL leaders in total base hits. The Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-0. Jose Barrios got the W and now has 5 this year as the Pirates got the best of the Phillies 4-3. Adam Kolarek won his 4th game thus far, leading the Twins to the win over the Cardinals 5-4. Brad Boxberger grabbed his 13th win overall this year, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Fernando Osuna grabbed win number 9 this year as Colorado beat the Padres 4-2. The Astros knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-3. And that's the show. The trade deadline is only hours away, so don't forget to check in tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.